morning, welcome back to the Selling Dan. I don't know why I always start off with good morning, because it could be afternoon when I put it on, it could be evening. Most likely it's going to be evening, but good evening. Welcome back to the Selling Dan. You will see I've got the same top on as I did last time. There is a reason. I've put a hole in it for my camera to poke through, so I feel comfortable. So you will be seeing this top a lot more, and you will be seeing the weird fish jumper a lot more, because they're my two tops I have sacrificed for the Selling Dan channel. I'm here at Torksey. I'm here early again because James has had another clearance, and there's loads of stuff that I want. Loads upon loads. So I'm going to hop a lift in with him. And I also get first dibs on his stuff, which is excellent. I also get text messages from him on items that he saved to one side for me. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Anyway, yeah, I hope you like this video because I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. I did have my hat, but I forgot it. So yeah, let's get out there and let's get picking.
James?
There you go. I've got the remote with that one.
Sound. Oh. Hello, you alright? Yeah.
Yeah. Just make a note of it.
Can I just pop this down here, you two? Thank you. Oh.
The other telly's down there.
Are they alright here? Not in way, are they?
No, the time down there.
Do you need a hand or anything, James?
No, I'm alright. You carry on going.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So I'd leave the video doing the talking, but this was so annoying, this bag. Like, I wanted to buy these boots. I'm sure these are something that Fuzzy Feet would pick up. Anyway, I think they were a good brand. Vibram, really good brand. Looking in that bag, they looked like they were all single shoes. I could not for the life of me find the other one. It were ridiculous how many shoes were in that bag. I mean, there was white ones were a pair, but I could not find the other one, and it was really annoying.
Brilliant. Sam, I've got that.
Right, sound. Come in. Yeah.
Oh, have you?
Now it's time to get rummaging in some of the stuff that I don't know about. So I knew about the TVs, I knew about the JVC, I know about some of the other things that are coming up in this video, but the rest of it is just a little rummage around, and you know how us pickers love to rummage. This one's just for the garage, just to recharge some of the batteries that are in there. It doesn't just do, it does all rechargeable batteries, so I'll just plug them in there and get it going, which is a brilliant little find for me and to keep in the garage. Just like this item here, not something I'd usually pick up. It's a Hamer VHS storage box, but it's sold already and it's sold for 11 quid. It's got a bit of damage on the back, but just a nice quick, I think it was on less than 24 hours. Nice easy ship. Same goes with the first TV, you know, on 2 days, if that. Sold pretty much, you know, I think I'd put it up for like £63, and it sold for 50, took best offer, but you'll realise at the end the price that I get these for, you know, well worth accepting those offers.
sort of stuff in here.
Yeah, it's all classical crap.
Why would it?
Come back to the school, James. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep it for you, Chris. Don't worry.
Now I'm not going to pop a comp up for this because one, I think the value on it were about £3, and two, it didn't work. So it's pretty much like dead, but I don't think I paid much for it, so that one just went straight in the bin. I obviously kept the box, and I think I've already sent something off in it, so you know, worth it just for the box, I suppose.
How we doing? You alright? Yeah, not too bad, mate.
I left this in because I wanted you all to realise how much fun I was actually having rummaging through this bag, because he'd obviously found it in wardrobe and then shoved a load of little things in it. And even though I don't buy much of it, it was just so fun. I mean, I buy this is just for, again, personal use on that one. But everything was slightly different, everything was a bit weird. I mean, some of these things might have had value, but they just didn't really catch my eye. In general, but the bag was nice, but again I think it were worth like £3 or £4, so I didn't end up picking that up.
Dan, if you
I found the god awful shoes.
we're going to do something on your YouTube with those.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you can.
they are god awful.
Yeah, you don't have to buy them. You can have them, but they were leaving with you.
Just to say, it's a little challenge between me and James, because he sent me a picture of these and I thought they were no value because they were absolutely hideous, so let me know what you think.
Are there speakers for that?
They're JVC speakers, so I would guess so. Yeah.
Cheers, boss.
Yeah, you'll have to do it on one of your things.
I'll tag you in it. If they get any more than £3, I'll be shocked.
Sorry about the camera angle here, everybody. I need to start considering that when I'm looking in boxes. This one said LG home surround system. All the speakers looked to be in like wrapping paper, so I just assumed, big word, assume, that it was all one, whereas I was relatively wrong, and I probably shouldn't have picked this up for the value.
How much on the system, buddy, out of interest?
Sound system,
Yeah.
tenner. Don't know much about it, apart from that, don't do it, because it's from me.
I'll give you a tenner for that. Can I leave it here a minute?
Of course you can, mate,
Pop
yeah.
back round. You're a star. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. You're a star. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you, mate. Cheers, mate.
Has the golf bag already gone?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
How to break my heart early on, you know, like £100 pin golf bag there, just already gone. Christmas is coming up, people. We need to be prepared. Great little nativity scene. Holds a nice little bit of value. Always pick these up.
Cheers, boss.
It was.
Just brought to me, just like that. You know, it's lovely. And also, in a second, you'll see, I find the speakers as well, so even better. The pile is starting to grow nicely, don't you think? Oh, I'm getting excited at this one. Definitely had Cheryl in my head when I picked up the curtains and this one. Just looks nice. Neither one hold much value, but they were just pretty, so I picked them up. Kept this bit in because that is the remote that I needed for the second TV. So worth digging around just to find that little remote, because that probably adds 20-30 quid value onto that TV. And even better, when I checked it, no battery corrosion, it had been taken out.
Colour like the springs. So Fleur's quite into YouTube, aren't you?
Right.
And I was just saying that Dan has his YouTube channel. Do you want me to show you it later? Daddy's on it.
It's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, you might.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very
There you go with that.
Morgan, could you give me a big favour? No.
Now I'm picking this up from a store that is usually very, very expensive. They put everything out nice enough, but it holds high value for electronics for some reason. And you'll see in a minute the price he wanted, and I'll be honest, I'll give it away now. I reject the offer and I put the price back because it's just crazy for that item.
What's your store, buddy? On this?
Tenner on that one.
Tenner.
I know you're going to say to me, well, £10 not that much, Dan, but for a system that's 20-30 quid and it's untested, £10 slightly crazy if it is asking for.
Close look at your golf clubs.
Oh yeah.
35, weren't it?
Yeah. Already. There's almost 2 sets in there, but there's not enough woods really. I don't play.
Yeah.
There's a whole load of. That's quite a nice putter as well. That one. I know some people sell the clubs all separate.
Yeah. The long
alright.
game on them. The long game on
Oh,
them.
that's a long game on it. Yeah.
So,
There's a couple of woods in there. The other ones. Oh, I can't see.
don't want to scratch your van wrong. There we go. Right, okay. Alright, cheers, buddy. Yeah.
I have had some interest in it.
Yeah, I'll probably come back again.
They're trying to
Yeah, exactly.
You get a bag with it as well.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Cheers, buddy.
An airline.
Right.
Which is just a cover bag,
Yeah.
and it's by the most expensive airline in the world. I know it's not
Swiss.
actually, but it's Swiss.
How much was that?
Fiver.
I'll take that for a fiver.
so expensive.
You knew you were going to say that, didn't you?
Stubborn, so you can give it away from me.
There you go.
Cheers.
Lovely, cheers, mate.
That again you can do quite well on eBay. The trouble is it's a long game, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I like
And then
stuff
you've got
like
to
this.
store it.
Yep. You know it.
Oh, I know
You know it.
I've got a garage back where I live.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Got storage here as well, Paul.
My wife won't even go into our garage at the minute, so just calls it the junk garage, so. But I see treasure. So-
Maybe you get stuff to go with
yeah, exactly.
You know what, we're a really nice man. You know, we couldn't work out a deal on the golf club. They did go back and offer him slightly less, but he didn't want to sell them for that. Just a strange one because I couldn't fully work out whether there were 2 full sets of irons in there, so I couldn't work out whether it was worth the money, and the bag was actually unbranded. But in the end, he come round, you know, let me know that he'd got something in the back of his van that wasn't out yet, which was that Swiss bag, which had quite a bit of interest on eBay already, so that was a nice little pickup. And also these little vintage air dryers I didn't realise were a quick shifter, run probably less than 12 hours. Maybe I underpriced it, but looking at the market rate, that was about the going price. I mean, come on, you know me by now. I'm not going to leave a hardshell suitcase behind. This one was locked, and it was a nightmare to unlock. In the minute they actually say, well, it's got the code on it, I think they were talking about the wrong case, because this one was not unlocking for anything. Finally did it, but it must have took me a good 40 minutes to get that one cracked.
How much on your that locked suitcase?
Locked suitcase, the one on the far right.
Yeah, they're just over near the green chair at the back.
£3.
Sound. I'll figure out a code for it then.
It's got rope on it.
Got ropes on it.
Is it on it?
Yeah.
210.
Right.
There you go.
That's easy enough then.
Yeah.
Don't have to figure anything out.
I just put 000 in.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
I repeat, it didn't have it written on it. 40 minutes of my time. But it was worth it, of course, for a hard shell suitcase. I left that bit in. Hopefully we'll jump out your little skin while you're watching this video. Bit of scare factor to make sure you're still awake while you're watching.
Do you want to price me up, James, before everyone rushes in?
Yeah.
And then it's everything that side of the case.
Yeah.
Whew.
Have you been drinking, Dan?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not your mum. But...
Thanks for looking after me.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll get another bottle before I leave.
Yes, sir.
You've been rude. Have you been drinking?
I found some whiskey in some of those.
That's right. You said you were going to go and find a hat.
Yeah, I didn't find one. But I've realised I'm probably done now after I've done this, so then I can go back to the car and get in aircon.
30. You 30?
I do-
Tellies are basically free. And then...
I'll do 40, because 30 is too good.
Right, okay.
Is that fair?
But I don't want any money for the tellies because I would only ask money for them because you are buying them. And I would put them in the skip.
Well, then that's a £5 each, and then that's fair then, isn't it?
But what will you get, thank you, Dan? What will you get for them?
You don't want to know.
Really? I would, even though you're buying them, unless you stopped me, I would still put them in the skip.
I don't know why you'd put them in skip.
What?
The last bad Iowa I had sold for 80 quid.
One like that?
Yeah.
Why?
Because people like them because they can plug the old game consoles into
Is
them.
that what it is?
Yeah. They've stopped doing the old SCART cables.
Have they?
Yeah, so
There's some
they
cables in this lot.
yeah,
You
so
drinking plenty, Chris?
Just got a cup of tea. Yeah, supposed to be the van.
it's the mother install this one.
I just asked him that. Yes, Angel.
You can't buy anything unless you've confirmed you've had a drink.
Test your blood sugar levels.
How much is a lava lamp?
3.
3.
I'm going to put my transfer. Bought already.
1, 2, 3. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Thank you very much. Cheers for that.
Thank you for watching the Sweating Dan. Cause my word, it's hotter than last week. Jesus wept, and I forgot me out. Pounding that water in. Anyway, what a pick. Had my side seats full, the back of the car's full, the boot's full. All for what? Probably less than 60 quid. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. Really good relationship deals with that. Bang on. I ain't got much to say other than I really hope you enjoy this video, because there's sweat into this one. There's a bit of sweat into it. Yeah, if you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and as always, over and out from the Selling Dan.